Hey guys, hey, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl Sweet Pea, and I'm back with a quick update. This is not going to be a long video. I just have a message. I seen one of my subscribers, they were asking for an update. So I said, okay, let me just give them a brief update because I have been working on this video and I know that was hoping to really probably have it uploaded yesterday, but it wasn't happening. And it's a lot of information. You guys know that I'm watermarking my receipts. So there are a lot of receipts that are going with this. And so it's just taking a little longer because I have decided to do this video in a format to where as though it is a full breakdown of this bankruptcy. Hey guys, oh, let me speak real quick. Hey, Patty Patty. Hey, Susie. Hey, Sweetness Forever Me. Hey, Jackados. Hey, PMS. Hey, Bougie Barbie. Look at my members, Jackie Doss and Bougie Barbie, my members. Hey, BNGB on the mic. What's going on, little boss lady? Hey, Mooney. So I just want to give a brief update because a lot of people, were hoping that we would have the video out this weekend, but it's not gonna be this weekend because of all of the information and because this time I'm gonna watermark everything. And I have decided to do the video in a format as though it is going over the entire bankruptcy. Um, hey, Mrs. Jordan. So this is going to be a really good video. It's going to answer a lot of questions. I have followed the rabbit hole down the path of the money, everything that has been talked about in my last video about who this person and that person, all the people that have been subpoenaed and all of this and that. We are going over all of it, okay? So this video will be jam-packed, which is why I think it'd be better not to be in a live because it's so much information and we just want to get straight to the point. We don't want to be distracted by anybody, like in the chat and stuff like that. So I think it was a good idea to do it in an upload. So one of my subscribers asked me, so I said, let me come and do a little update. I mean, she was like, girl, Sweet Pea, are you working this weekend? Yes, I am. I actually am working. It's just that I'm not I'm not on camera, but I am working. I'm preparing this damn upload. And so, you guys, who's saying hello? Hey, Jubba. Oh, okay, Jubba. All right, Jubba. I don't know now. Jubba, Juba. Hey, Hidden Gems. This message is actually for you, girl. Yes, baby, I am working this weekend. Hidden Gems said, girl, are you working, Sweet Pea? Girl, what's up? Come let us know. So yes, I am working, but I'm working on the video. I told you it's going to be an upload. Um, as you can tell by the title of this video, it says update. So for all the people that come on here, oh, you just talking. I don't like that. This is clickbait. No, the video says update. Tasha K bankruptcy update because everybody knows that I'm doing a video on that. So I'm giving you an update. So we're gonna do this thing's gonna cover everything. All right. So I'm actually working on it. So just give me some time. Bear with me because it is a lot of information, y'all. Okay? It's a lot of information. And watermarking everything, that's another task in itself. That's not easy, I gotta do that piece by piece. And I'm not just gonna put my watermark, y'all know my logo. It's gonna go over the entire page. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just putting a little piece or a little small print. No, I have it covering the entire page but it's not dark. You know, it's light enough to where you can still read everything, but it's covering the entire page so that people will not take my information and use it for themselves. So yes, dear, I am working, honey, but I'm just doing, the research. And like I said, I have followed the rabbit hole. Oh my God, you guys. Tasha K, man. The lengths that you have went, girl. I said, damn, I wonder if Cardi and them, well, I'm pretty sure her attorneys and everybody have researched this information. But honey, somebody told me, girl, when you put this information out, because I was, I have people that I be talking to. And then like a couple of my subscribers, they help me and give me little tea and my sources and stuff. And I was talking to one of my sources, and she said, girl, you better tag them in your research in your video, because honey, you might uncover some things that they didn't even find. Because honey, I'm telling you, I have followed made some connections. I have connected some dots, crossed some T's, dotted some I's. So that is what's going to be coming up in the next video. But I want to thank everybody for your recent support. There are so many new people. There are so many views. So many new subscribers. My revenue has went up drastically. Okay. I wasn't in the algorithm because I wasn't really doing any work. But now that, I've been putting in some work and I have updated my set and everything, I'm in the algorithm. I can tell that things are turning around. So thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate you. I've been hearing rumors about supposedly YouTube content creators are getting shorted in pay and all this, or that the revenue went down. I haven't experienced that, so I don't know what it is that they're talking about. I've been looking and I'm like, I don't see. So I don't know. I have to look into that. But on my end, I'm noticing everything is on the up and up. But I have seen, I wish I could give you guys some hints as to what I found, but I can't because these people, they troll my channel looking for, you know, a hint of what I'm going to do so that they can rush and try to put it up before I put it out. I learned my lesson from the last time and I will never make that mistake again. So unfortunately, I can't give you a teaser. I can't even tell you what the video is about, what it entails, what's in it. Just know it's hot. Just know it's tea, okay? Of course, it's stuff nobody's talking about, okay? Because we all know I am a trendsetter. When it comes to this case, I'm always the one bringing out the receipts. So again, this is just an updated this is an update to let you guys know the video is coming. I am deep in it. The research, I am deep in shit. Okay, when I tell you this shit goes deep, Tasha K's paperwork is all fucked up. When I tell you this paperwork is all over the place, these numbers are all over the place, these players and people involved is all over the place. This shit is all over the place, okay? And I have it. I have it all. I got all the receipts. So I'm putting together the video. Hopefully it'll be done within the next couple of days. And you guys know that I work and stuff. I work full time. I have kids. I have a family, I got pets, animals to clean up behind, so it's not like I can just sit at the computer nonstop. I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. So I'm working as fast as I can. But this video is going to tell the story, you guys. This is going to tell the story of everything that happened after the appeal and everything that was moved around, all the monies that was moved around. We have the court transcripts, of course, that I've been looking through, and I've been, I've made some, should I say, I've put some of the clips from the transcripts that shows the judge telling her not to move money, not to, he would not suggest that she move any monies around. I have those clips. So we're going to get deep into it. We're going to talk about this whole Chapter 11 bankruptcy restructuring and what that is, the allegations made by her and her team that she's restructuring. That's the whole reason for subpoenas and all that. No, ma'am, that's not how restructuring works, reorganization. That's not how it works. And what company are you reorganizing and restructuring? Because KB Studios is dissolved. That's not even active anymore. There's a new, there's other companies that are, you know, in place, or that they've opened or whatever, that they're doing business under the whole Yellen Entertainment. But there's a couple things that I found fishy. This Alicia Thomas person, I've done the research on that person. Uh, Everett Morris, I've done the research on that person. So all of this, hey Tootsie, welcome back. So all the people that have been subpoenaed, I got the T on that, and so much more. There's just so much. I mean, can you imagine doing all of this and going through all of this because you didn't want to take a video down, because you wanted to be the queen of YouTube? Now you owe $4 million, and now you have done all of this shit, move monies, open up this, dissolve that, sold this, did that, that. But the Alicia Thomas person, wait till y'all gonna be surprised where that leads and what that ties into. I mean, just an average amateur sleuth like myself, if I was able to connect the dots and find this information, I can just imagine what the government and, professionals and lawyers and all that, what they've been able to uncover, child. But we got it all. We're going to be airing it in the form of an upload. It will not be alive because it is so much information. And I just want to get right to the point. I'm going to show the documents, connect the dots, and just show y'all the tea, and show you the real reason why this woman was crying and asking for forgiveness. And I want to make reference to this whole asking for forgiveness thing. Now, asking for forgiveness is one thing, and a lot of people are like, why is everyone against it? Just let Tasha ask for forgiveness. Like, it's old, it needs to be over, they need to move on. The forgiveness would be more for Cardi B. It would be more for her to, forgive Tasha and move on. Tasha needs to forgive herself for being prideful and losing all that she's lost and all that she's put her family through. She would need to forgive herself for that. But the forgiveness, as far as Cardi B is concerned, would be for herself so she can move on, and she can move on with this chapter and close this chapter. That's what the forgiveness would be. But the forgiveness is not going to take away the lawsuit. It's not going to move the judgment. It's not going to get rid of it. She's still going to have to pay all of that. So let's just see if she's begging for forgiveness once she realizes that there's nothing that Cardi can do to stop this judgment. Now, I will say, I don't think from what I've been hearing, and my sources are telling me, and a couple of Barty gang are telling me, that Cardi B is not going to, as far as the lawsuit is concerned, she is allowing her lawyers and her, people involved to go forward and move forward with the collection of this money. She's considering whether she wants to forgive Tasha K. When she said she wanted to talk to her mom and she wanted to work some things out and talk to her lawyers, of course she wants to talk to her lawyers to see what it is. Could she do anything if she wanted to, or whatever? But mostly it's to talk about, should I forgive her and da 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 da. But as far as anything legally being able to be done, I just don't think that Cardi B can do anything legally. So let's see if Tasha K if she really, when she finds out that there's nothing legally that Cardi B can do, let's see if she's so wanting Cardi to forgive her then. Okay. So that is what this video, girl, once TK find out Cardi can't or won't stop it, Tasha demons are gonna go hard hamburger. Well, hey Marlena. Well, that's what we all know. We all know once she figures out there's nothing that can be done, we're going to see the real Tasha K again. But you know, everyone deserves to be forgiven and everyone deserves to move on and everyone deserves some form of grace. You know what I mean? So who am I to tell Cardi not to forgive? We all have to forgive and move on, but we don't forget, right? We don't forget because people have, you know, a funny way of proving us wrong, proving us that maybe we shouldn't have been so quick to forgive and so quick to have grace, because as soon as they don't get what they want, they right back to the old tricks again. So I don't think that there's going to be anytime soon. I don't think there's going to be any type of anything being overturned or any collection stopping. I don't think anything like that. But what you're going to see is that in this paperwork, Tasha K lied. There's a lot of lies in this paperwork, in her bankruptcy filing, and when it comes to her income and what she was getting, she lied on her income. She said that now I can say this because we talked about this already, but she lied and said that she only makes 3,800 and some change. I think it was like 38.94, something like that. Don't quote me, but it's like 38 something. She said that she makes that monthly, 3,800 and some odd dollars monthly, because on the paperwork it asks how much do you make per month. So it said if you're self-employed and you don't have pay stubs to show like what you make, and you can't, it's been like no set amount, it's been all over the place. It says take your last 6 months of income and take an average and then put down that amount, right? This woman put down 3,800 and some odd dollars. That is the amount that she makes per month, which totaled, remember we looked at that document in my other video, which totaled 22,000 something a year. Okay? That's what she wanted to say her income was. Okay? But when we look at one of her income statements for the bankruptcy, a couple pages down, we're going to see that in one bank statement, she bought in almost 18,000 that month, or like 16 or 15,000 that month alone. So how the hell do you only make 22,000 a year and you only make 3,000 a month, 3,800, but on your bank statement you bought in almost that amount in 1 month from the different incomes, the PayPals and the YouTube and the this and the that. So girl, then when they asked you about your IRS debt and how much do you owe the IRS, you said zero. When we have a statement from, I believe, the trustee or somebody, you'll know when we do the video, saying that the IRS debt, how much she paid and what she didn't pay for the year 2021 and 2022, and the IRS debt, I believe they settled it at 150,000. And then she owed the state of Georgia for taxes. I think it was 50 plus. I think it was either 67,000 or something like that. I don't have the specific numbers because I'm walking and we're just doing like update. We're just talking, shooting the breeze. But how you say you owe zero to the IRS, but it's known that you owe the IRS, and it's paperwork in the bankruptcy saying you have an IRS debt. So how? What? I'm like, why would you put down zero? So there's a lot of paperwork that we are combing through, that we're gonna go through in this video, and it's just deep. It's deep, and it's all over a fucking YouTube video. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? There is no way. Harold says her husband told her to forget it and delete the video. She wouldn't, and now included him in this fraud. And that's another thing. Shaq is all over the place in this as well. Yes, he is included. Yes, he is. Because what they try to do is use his name for things. And, oh, okay, well, since we're married, I can transfer it to him, or I can sell it to him, and all this and that. And it's like, girl, no. So there's a lot that we're gonna expose in this last video, and then I think I'll be done with Tasha K for a while until we find out, what happens, right? We're gonna break this damn bankruptcy apart, break down all the stuff that, because even though Radar Online and TMZ and all these people reported, what she said she owned, the 2 Louis bags and all this shit, we actually seen other things that was on this on this paper. Okay, should I put it like that? There was other shit she said too that they didn't put out, and I'm just like, this is funny as hell. So we're gonna go through it. The rich millionaire, Miss Tasha K, the one that has all the monies, all the you know all the camera equipment. And child had the nerve to say that she only owned a goddamn computer worth $500 and a Panasonic camera, child, as far as electronics. That's all she owned. What about all the goddamn equipment that you use to do your goddamn videos? Girl, how dare you say you only have a computer that costs 500 and a fucking Panasonic computer? I forget. I mean, camera. I forget what the camera costed. I'm like, girl, the microphone that you talking in is almost $500. Like, girl. But she had us telling us she got a studio, she got this, she got that, production and lawyers and staff and all these people. And then you go and put on these papers that you only make $3,800 a month, and that you only got a camera and a computer for $500. Girl, I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to beat your ass. I mean, clearly this shit is, it's all lies. The paperwork is trumped up. It's just botched, child. It's botched. So be on the lookout. The video is coming, you guys. Just bear with me. We got new equipment. We got new stuff. So my audio is actually separate. It's on a separate track now from my video. So that's a different file in itself. So I'll be loading that and working on that. And, so it's just a lot. I got to record that first, and then I have to write the script out as to what I'm going to say, and I got to record that. And then, so it's a lot. It's not just firing up a live and talking. I mean, even with the new set, the new stuff, when I go live, it's easier. Boom, I go live, talk, boom. But when you're doing an upload and you're putting all this together with filters and different things, and you have different audio input and all that, it's harder. And then you throw in working a full-time job, raising kids and raising pets. It's a lot, you know. I'm not just sitting down at my computer, just working on YouTube. So it's coming. Bear with me. And I promise it will be worth the wait. Okay, guys? All right, you guys. I love you. Have a good night. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, you guys have a good week. Happy Monday. I will be hitting Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. So somebody make sure they put 5 on it, and make sure your girl get her bagel and her coffee. I'm just joking. I got my bagel and coffee money. But I love you guys. You guys like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Bye. Love you.